Hi everyone, this is Alex once again with another video on how to do it yourself. Today we're gonna replace a leaking outdoor faucet. I live in the New York area, and over the winter we close the valve on the inside to prevent the pipes burst due to the cold weather. But right now I just got a leaking on the outside. However, I'm gonna try to get from the inside, and we're gonna cut the pipe and make it a whole straight run. That way it's nice, and you know that it's not gonna leak outside. Okay, old one, it was leaking for quite a bit of time, so I started getting the yellow stain over here. So what I had to do, because we did the stucco, and the guys, when they did the stucco, they wrap around this, so I had to make this hole over here in order to get it out, because it was soldered over here, and I couldn't get it off. So I have to make this hole. I'm not really happy about it, but anyway, so now it's gonna be a nice clean installation after I'm all done. And like I said, it was leaking over here. I couldn't change the gasket over here, so what I had to do is I had to cut the pipe from the inside in order to pull this thing out. I'm gonna show you how it looks on the inside, but this is how it looked before. So I'm just gonna take this off, and I'm just gonna replace it with this new one. It's nice because this is anti-siphon, which is pretty good. That way the water backs up by itself. And yeah, it was a little, it's not that expensive, but you know what, it's better off doing it this way, especially because we live in a cold weather area. So this is gonna be a very nice feature to it, instead of the old crappy one over here. So I'm just gonna show you how it looks from the inside and how to install the new one. Okay, so this is how it looks on the inside. I just cut the copper, and as you can see, it's gonna be, that's the hole right there, all the one on the bottom. So that's where we're gonna have the pipe coming through and get over here. So right here, this comes, and this is a shut off valve, and this is when it's winter time. I'm just gonna close this one in order for the pipe to be closed. That way there's no water in there, and the pipes, they're not gonna burst over the winter months. So this is very important to have here. So like I said, I just cut the copper wire, and I'm just gonna use the shark bites. I mean, they pretty good. And like I said, I'm not gonna worry about a leak over here because you can see it. So if it was hidden under or under the ceiling or something like that, I wouldn't use the shark bites, because I don't know how long they're gonna last. I mean, they said it's gonna last a long time. However, I don't really trust those, but this is a quick fix, so that's what I'm gonna try to do it with that. And plug it in here, and worst comes to worst, if something goes wrong, I just shut it from here, and it's all gonna be all shut down, so that way there's no leaks over here or on the other side. So okay, I'm gonna change it right now. Okay, so now we have it all tight. Just gonna remove a little bit of the excess of the paste, and now we're ready to go. So right now we're ready to go inside. So now I'm gonna take this off, which I already cut. So this is the new one in. Slide it through it. One of the good things about the shark bite, a lot of people, they don't like it because the longevity. However, it's not that I like the longevity, and that's what I'm using it on this, because I have a shut off valve in between. But the good thing is that I can move it, you know, after I install it, I can move it in order to make it work with the pipe inside. So, and then I just screw the outside here and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so right now I'm in a very tight spot, so I just pull the pipe from the outside, and you know it's here. So now I'm gonna have to cut the one over here, but we're gonna have to measure first in order to cut the pipe and make sure it's gonna fit perfect and it's gonna slide through it really nice. So I'm gonna get the cutter, and like I said, those shark bites, they can work either copper or the PEX, or I guess the PVC as well. Okay, so now that I mark, as you can see, I mark it over here, and now I'm just gonna use this cutter. I don't really like to use this one, but you know what, on this very tight spot, I think it works perfect. So yeah, and like I said, you're gonna have to cut it very straight, otherwise it's, you know, those plugs, they're not gonna work perfect. So that's what you have to do. And don't use a sawzall, don't use any of those things, you know, or hacksaw, don't use those, because they leave a lot of dust, metal dust, you know, that it's gonna affect when it's gonna seal in between the pipe and the fitting. So I'm just gonna try to do little by little, that way I get a nice cut. Okay, so yeah, it's very nice. It's nice and clean as much as I can. That's what I did slowly, so I don't create a lot of metal dust, and these things, they're not gonna damage the fitting. Also, the good thing about these fittings, like I said, a lot of people, they might not like it, but you know what, the good thing about this is that they can work even when there's water right there. So that's one of the advantages of this, and it's easier to plug them in, you know. So just need to put someone over here, that way. Okay, I guess it's in. Okay, it's all good. All right. So now we just push it, and I guess that's it. It went all the way. So right now we can open the faucet before we screw the one outside. Make sure there's no leaks. And there's no leaks. So now let's open it all the way. Let's go on the outside. Okay, so now it works. There's no leaks. So now I can close it. Now I know it works. And like I said, that's what I was talking about. With this kind of fittings, you just you can move them like that just to make sure it's nice and straight. But that's it. That's the only thing you have to do. So now we gotta put the screws on and seal that hole, which I'm not really happy about it, but I had to do it. Alright, thanks for watching, and post your comments, and please don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna have more videos coming in. Please, if you got an idea or something that you would like to see, please let me know and post your comments below. Thank you very much for watching.